Hello everybody, Josh here from JWCP Productions and welcome to this week's video. This week's video we're talking about something more current, and it is the Deadpool marketing strategy. So although this sounds like a strange kind of video title, the Deadpool film, which I'm sure you're all aware about, came out probably a week from now, so about a week and a half from now, and from when I'm uploading this. And it had a very, very strange marketing strategy. Usually you see, let's say it's a romantic comedy, actually that's a bad example, let's say it's a horror film, you'll have the scary posters, the scary trailer, all like enticing you to go and watch it. However, for Deadpool, it's a comedy, it breaks the fourth wall, like Deadpool the character actually speaks to the audience, and it's also an action film. However, in terms of like posters, for example, they've had romantic posters for like Valentine's Day, they've had horror posters, action posters, and also like parody posters. So for example, I'll show you on the screen now, like they've got the Mockingjay poster where Katniss is sitting on like her throne. It's Deadpool's face instead of her face. So all parodies and things like that. And that's a really interesting technique. They also have many different types of trailers. They've got the green band trailer like every single film nowadays, and that's a PG version. However, they've also introduced the red band trailer. So the red band trailer comes out usually for 18 films and things like that, where it shows the violence, swearing, and like other things like that that are only suitable for 18s. And this is because Deadpool was originally an 18, however it has gone down to a 15. Which is good for me because I'm actually going to see it in like 5 hours, so it's really exciting.
Kind of lonesome back here.
Little help here. Excuse me.
Woo! In terms of trailers as well, there's the red band and green band trailer. They have Deadpool played by Ryan Reynolds speaking to the audience. So there's him in an armchair speaking in a majority of the trailers. There's Australia Day trailers. There's school trailer where he's in a school. Horror kind of genre of the trailer. So there's loads and loads and loads of different kind of trailers, all appealing to different audiences. And this is what I'd argue is why they're doing it. They're appealing to a wide range of audience members.
You're probably thinking this was a superhero movie, but that guy in the suit just turned that other guy into a kebab. Surprise, this is a different kind of superhero story.
So let me explain. With like a horror film, you're going to get that specific target audience, is what it's known as, to that go and watch that film. It's going to be people who obviously like horror, like being scared, and therefore that's why I'm not going to go and watch like a horror film in the cinema. For comedy, for example, there's many factors that go into this. So there's the actors, so let's say Adam Sandler, if people like him, he's pretty much in only comedy films, so they know to go and watch that. Also, people go and watch comedy to have a laugh and watch a funny film. So you'll get probably a bigger audience than a horror genre, but also a specific audience. There might be some people who just don't like laughing at things, and then they won't go and see the film.
What if I told you we can cure you and give you abilities most men only dream of?
With Deadpool, it is an action and a comedy. However, in the posters and trailers, as explained, there's romantic posters, there's comedic posters, there's action posters, there's loads of different things like this. However, they all don't necessarily appeal to the actual specific target audience that would want to watch this film, stereotypically. So the effect of having posters and trailers that appeal to so many different audience members is pretty obvious, and that is more people will want to come and watch the film. And in a lot of ways, Deadpool is a very special film in that sense, because it is one of the only films that has actually ever been able to do this kind of marketing technique. So, for example, Deadpool, as I said, can break the fourth wall and he actually speaks to the audience. If you've played like the video game, he speaks to the audience, and it's a very funny role, essentially. Marketers have definitely taken advantage of this, saying get ready for February the 10th, which is the release date, all of them, and Ryan Reynolds also making jokes about his past roles. So, for example, in the trailer, as you see, it says, as long as you don't make the suit green and animated, and that is because his suit was animated and it was green in Green Lantern, where the film completely flopped. So there's an inside joke for comic book lovers and things like that there, which adds like a nice touch to the film, I'd say.
And please don't make the super suit green or animated.
There's also his mouth was shut, like I said, in X-Men Origins, the Wolverine version, the original. and he makes numerous jokes throughout all the trailers, speaking to the audience, and even called out Hugh Jackman, the guy who plays Wolverine, in some of the trailers. So this big marketing campaign is really like definitely catching the attention of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that definitely are all going to go watch the film. So I think it's a really special film in terms of marketing, and I thought it was interesting from a film point of view that that's how you can appeal to so many different kind of audience members. So that's been it today from JWCP Productions. If you like this video and you want to see more of this kind of stuff, more current issues on film or whatever, leave a like or leave it down in the comments below. And if you like seeing this kind of stuff, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And I've been Josh from JWCP Productions, and I'll see you later.